I thought I would just make this video today because I feel like it's not talked about enough, this end of trying to conceive. The days when you wake up and you get your period and your heart sinks and a piece of you just feels like dying. It's so hard. Sometimes I feel guilty too because there are a lot of people out there trying to conceive that don't have any children, and I already have one, so I feel guilty for wanting to have more babies when I already have one, and I should be so grateful, which I am. Floyd is my entire life. He's everything to me, and he's all I ever wanted. But that it makes it hard too because I love being a mom so much that that's all I want to do. And as he gets older, he'll need me less. And so my time in motherhood is already so short. I'm making this video for all the people who feel like I feel. Because I wish that I had someone who did feel like this to talk to. Okay, I'm not gonna cry anymore. I guess I do want to share with you how I got through this last time, because I think that's what's causing me so much emotional turmoil and stress, is that I used to tell myself before I was pregnant with Floyd that I just need to get pregnant one time and then it will be easier after that. I thought that after you conceived that, I don't know, something in your body was just like you're more fertile or something. I thought I would literally have a baby, and then we wanted to have another one right after, a year apart is what we were trying for. It's been almost exactly 1 year now that we've been trying to conceive since Floyd, and I feel like it's the exact same thing all over again, trying to conceive. It took us 3 years to get pregnant with Floyd. How it happened too is the same thing that everybody has heard a million times. It was the moment that we stopped trying to get pregnant, we got pregnant. And I'm trying to find that again. I think the first time I had acknowledged to myself, at least anyways, that if I didn't get pregnant, that was just life and I would adopt and everything would be fine and we would move on. So I was 30 when I got pregnant, so I got lucky there. Now I'm 33 and I'm still not pregnant, and at 35 they say you're a high-risk pregnancy and it's harder and harder and harder to get pregnant, and if I'm already struggling to get pregnant, the idea of it being harder is just weighing heavy on my heart. In this situation, there's nothing anyone can say to make you feel better. I know a lot of people will try to console me and tell me all these wonderful positive things, and I think them all the time. I have a very strong mind, and I tell myself whatever happens is meant to happen. Everything happens for a reason. Everything will be fine. We're still planning on adopting. Those are all wonderful things that in some ways do make me feel better, but it's like the first day when you get your period. Today I feel lost. I was going to film a completely different video today for you guys, and I can't. I don't have it in me to do anything else. Oh, said I wasn't gonna cry. Back to trying to forget that we want to have another baby. Last time with Floyd, we decided we would start traveling the world. We booked 10 flights all over the world. We went to Costa Rica and Spain that year. That was the year of 2020. So we went to Costa Rica in February and the pandemic happened in March. We snuck in a trip during the pandemic to Spain in October, and that is when I got pregnant. And then travel just became so much more complicated, but because I was pregnant, we just decided to slow down, and we got reimbursed for most of our tickets. I still have one voucher. We're gonna have to book a trip. This go around, I don't know how to distract myself from getting pregnant again or wanting more children. Before it was just well, let's just be travel YouTubers and live our lives to the fullest, and if we don't have children, we don't have children. Well, now we have a child, and I'm already in motherhood, so I don't know how to do anything else. I love cooking all of our meals and doing the homesteading, homeschooling, eventually lifestyle. That's what I want to do. So if you have some suggestions on what I can do to stop thinking about getting pregnant so bad. A little insider secret, we've actually started talking about selling the tiny house. We couldn't necessarily adopt in the tiny house because there's not enough space, and we want to adopt an older child, somebody, a little person that needs probably like their own personal space, maybe a bedroom with a door on it. None of us have that here. And in order to do that, we would have to sell the tiny house, which at some point we will, and we'll probably move somewhere else in the world. So we have started thinking about that. But I'm not totally ready to leave the tiny house. Everything is so perfect where we are right now. Our living situation is amazing. I don't know. I feel so lost. I don't know if this video makes any sense to you at all. I'm just rambling on. If you've watched it this far, thanks. Thanks for watching me just spill my heart out about all these feelings I'm having. Let's talk. Come at me. Who's feeling like this? If you are feeling like how I'm feeling, you wake up, you realize, or whatever, any part of your day, you realize the moment that you're not pregnant, what do you do? How do you get through it? I'm going to go outside now and play with Floyd and Chad in the yard. We've started building some stuff in the yard for Floyd to play, like I'm making a mud kitchen and a rock wall and garden beds and all those fun things. So that's really going to lift my heart, and I mentally need that for today. And so that's how I'm going to get through today. Chad and I got a babysitter. This is the first time we're leaving Floyd with a babysitter this evening. We're going to go for dinner. So the rest of my day will get better. I'm going to do everything in my capacity to feel better. And I will. I'll be fine. I always am. I always am. And you will too. You know, it's going to be okay. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And I will chat with you guys later. Peace.